How long have we gone without doing a rant video? Probably around, I don't know, a month? Well, we can do a rant video on, what have people been requesting? Well, people have been requesting that you do a series of reviews on the Bratz franchise. The Bratz franchise! Wait. Aw, crap. Bratz, for those of you who somehow don't know, are a doll fashion line created by MGA Entertainment in 2001. When they were first released, they weren't actually very well received, but by that Christmas, everybody was buying them, and by 2005, any Bratz toy or product made about $2 billion in sales. And as for the toys, they led to several spin-offs like Bratz Babies, Bratz Kids, and Bratzillas, all of which were spelled with Z's at the end.
Because poor literacy is cool.
As for any problem I may have with these toys, it's actually a popular controversy with these things. You see, one of the biggest controversies with these dolls is that they're very provocatively dressed for little girls' toys, which I completely agree with. The faces have these weird doomy eyes, their lips are so puffy they make California girls laugh. And it doesn't help that the dolls come with hooker boots.
Let's see, do I want these hooker boots or those hooker boots?
Everything okay in there?
They only wear hooker boots.
Oh my god, now I'm starting to get Equestria Girls flashbacks. And yes, the Equestria Girls toys are flawed by little girl standards and have rightfully gotten the same criticism. But the way I see it, I think Bratz started the trend with the overly sexualized little girls' toys. And as for other controversies around the dolls, in 2006, Chinese factory workers complained about little pay despite the fact they worked 94.5 hours of work. But actually getting back to the toys, let's look at the rest of their design. I already mentioned the creepy sexual undertones, but even looking at these things from a design standpoint, these things are bizarrely built. They have these weird big heads, eyes, and feet with scarily petite bodies. That is so weird. But anyway, let's try and look at some of the spin-off toys. Bratz Kids is basically the same thing except they're younger and dressed more like, well, little kids. Which, as generic as it is, it's better than the actual toys themselves. I mean, it definitely doesn't have that weird, overly sexualized look to it. Then there's Bratzillas, which thankfully are not Godzilla monsters with Bratz heads on them, but instead... Wait a minute. Don't we already have something like that?
Dying to enroll? Sign up here. Monster High.
Someday, I'll get to it someday, hopefully in the future. Not now. Bratzillas are just Bratz Halloween edition. Nothing really wrong with it. It's clearly just something that they can market for Halloween. Nothing more, nothing less. And as for Bratz Babies, it's a cute concept, but I don't know. The come-do-me eyes that plague these regular toys around the babies is just creepy. So, are we done here? You forgot about all the other Bratz merchandise. Oh god, now it's all coming back to me. Okay, let's knock these out of the way. From 2005 to 2013, we got a slew of straight-to-video movies, which I can honestly describe as hour-long toy commercials with animation so choppy it makes the NA GameCube game look good. Crap, give Equestria Girls some credit. At least that movie actually had a plot to it. I mean, they try to give these movies plots, but well, let's face it, there's a reason these things don't go to theaters. But one movie did. The 2007 live-action adaptation. Animat, I really feel for you, man. So here's the plot of the movie. We have all of our token main characters. Token white blonde chick, token black chick, token Hispanic chick, and token Asian chick going to high school, but catty school bitch decides to rip them apart as friends so they can fit in with her clique structure she designed for the school. And to top the cliche cake, she is the daughter of the bumbling principal, who is played by Jon Voight. So they all hate each other for a while until we get the sad montage and they all yell at each other and then they're all friends again. And then they decide to stop catty school bitch by ruining her birthday. And there's also a talent show involved. Whatever. If I can sum up this movie in one word, it'd be cliched. I hate saying this since these movies aren't even that great themselves, but if you want better movies that do these kind of plots, Equestria Girls did them better. Oh god, I hate myself. As for television, Bratz has had quite a couple series, with their first series being called, well, Bratz, which aired in 2005 to 2006. Oh, clearly it was a great show if it lasted that long. And then there was Bratz Design Academy, which, get this, was a Bratz-themed reality show about making girls around 9 to 14 years old look like Bratz dolls. So basically it was Nickelodeon's Toddlers and Tiaras before Toddlers and Tiaras actually was a thing. Then there are the web series. Yes, there's Bratz web series. In 2010 there was Bratz Rock, which ended in the October of the same year. Then there was talk of another Bratz web series in 2011 called Bratz Making of the Band, which as far as I can find was never made. And there's even word that there's going to be a web series in this year, 2015, someday. But if all that wasn't bad, they actually made Bratz music albums. Yes, they have officially hit Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles levels of selling out. But at least TMNT actually improved somewhat after that. But as for the music, well, I'll say this, it's as good as the other crap pop music you hear on mainstream radio. It's on that level. But yeah, my personal opinion, Bratz just isn't my thing. But obviously it's because I'm a brony. Somebody's gonna say it. I know somebody's gonna say it out there. It's because, oh, you're a brony and you think My Little Pony's better. I can feel someone saying it right now. So, do we have anything else left for this month? Well, oh yeah, that's right, you forgot to review Sanchu this month, so, looks like you're gonna be doing Sanchu issue 8.